From Beaver Creek, Dayton's news source brings you Extreme Makeover, where you live.
Welcome to part 2 of Extreme Makeover, It's Where You Live.
So now you've seen the Extreme Makeover Home Edition episode featuring Beaver Creek's very own Turpening family. During this next half an hour, we're going to take you back inside the house to show you how the Turpenings have adapted to their new dream home.
And plus, we'll have a one-on-one with a special guest star of this episode, American Idol alum Kelly Pickler.
We'll also show you some extreme secrets. But first, let's get started with some highlights of the big reveal.
As reveal day began, the Extreme Makeover crew still had some work that needed to be done before the Turpenings got home. Because, quite simply, everything has to be perfect for the move that bus moment. It was little things like volunteers smoothing and adding mulch to the flower beds, and the roof getting a good hose down. And then there were bigger things like the street sweeper coming in to clear the roadway of any construction dirt. Oh, and there was that one final delivery, furniture for one of the kids' bedrooms. Nothing like waiting till the last minute. That's something many fans didn't do.
What time did you get up? What time did you get out here?
6:30 this morning.
Oh,
we were the 6th one out here.
And as the cameras rolled throughout the day, fans kept rolling in too. Most came by the busload, while others simply went up.
I have ring-size seats on my roof.
It was an extreme army, 5,000 strong, all wanting to be part of that one special moment, a week in the making.
Move that bus! Move that bus!
A moment that wouldn't be possible without Coventry Homes. Company President Rob Arnold called the whole build surreal.
The thing that I think I enjoyed the most of this whole experience is just seeing all these people come out that truly want to work. I mean, and you know they do, because honestly, I never heard anybody complain once.
Even during those last hours and minutes of waiting, the excitement started to build when the show's stars started to arrive. One of them, the famous Extreme Bus. Soon after, it was the real stars of the show, the Turpening family, fresh from Disney World, ready to begin their fantastic new life, made possible by thousands of their newest friends.
Those who had nominated James and his family for the show and helped him get through the application process couldn't help but be overwhelmed with emotion themselves.
I said, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. And I think right when we just saw their faces and they saw their house, I mean, we were just all a mess because it was just so amazing.
Yeah, I don't know how people couldn't cry. I mean, it was so emotional, and we're just, I don't know, it was a natural high, just like floating.
The nomination crew has seen the inside of the new house and knows all the work they did, all the hours put into the nomination was truly worth every second.
To watch them all function, and you go over there and the kids run from one end of the house to the other end of the house and have so much fun and just space.
It's changed their life, and it will change their life forever, and their kids.
It's also changed things for these guys.
It's one of those once-in-a-lifetime. You'll never see any. I probably won't ever be involved in anything this grand, you know, in the rest of my life.
The neatest part of this is that it makes me believe that there are still good people in the world, and they do good things for each other.
Well, speaking of fantastic lives, we recently got the chance to hang out with the Turpenings inside their new dream home.
ABC 22's Kara Zinsky spent an afternoon with a very grateful family to see how they're living now.
Jocelyn, don't put that by your eye, please.
3 months after moving into their new Extreme Makeover dream house, the Turpening family is still adjusting.
It still sometimes seems surreal that it actually still happened.
Life is getting back to normal in some facets, although it's better now because things that were impossible in the old house are now routine.
I can help her. I mean, I did the dishes. You know, I can help with that. I can do some cooking. You know, do the laundry. You know, I can go around the table here, and I can take care of each individual person.
It's nice to be able to share that responsibility.
The help James can offer doesn't stop in the daytime. He can also be hands-on at night, like getting to Joshua in his crib or the twins in their room.
In the old house, they're calling Mama, because they know Mama will come and take care of them, because they know it's easier for her. But now, here at middle night, they either call Mama or they call Daddy. And it's so nice to hear Daddy.
And Dad and Mom aren't the only ones excited about the kids having their own rooms. Check out the kids showing us their new space. Jocelyn's room, or Jossieland, is her own life-size princess game, complete with princess attire, jewelry, makeup, and a game wheel. Paint your nails.
I already have them painted.
For the twins, it's blocks on top of blocks, even in the lights. And there's a place for a little one-on-one action. And for baby Joshua, he's always got someone to play peekaboo with in his sunny striped animal-themed room. Head to the other side of the house and be prepared to be blown away by Uncle Joe's room. The Disney-themed theater room is any movie lover's dream. For Shannon and James, though, their favorite areas aren't even inside.
For me, the best part is really the background, playing outside in the backyard. You know, I can interact with the kids a lot easier now.
The back porch is my favorite. They can go and play on the playground. I can sit and relax in one of the comfortable chairs on the back porch.
Comfortable more than describes the Turpening's new oasis, but their life after Extreme Makeover hasn't changed how they live.
We got all new stuff, but then we got to figure out what we got to do with our storage stuff. Our way of was just giving it back to community. You know, just whatever we sold, the proceeds went to my basketball team and everything. And then whatever was left, we just donated. We actually had one lady, her apartment got caught on fire, and she lost a lot of stuff. So we asked her to come and just take what she wanted and everything. So it's our way of giving back.
What's next for the Turpenings? Celebrating the upcoming holidays. Not in their new house, but in their new home.
We have 2 ovens now. We can fix all our food at the same time, and we don't have to be all scrunched around the table.
It's going to be awesome.
For Extreme Makeover, it's where you live. I'm Kara Zinsky.
Call it extreme generosity. Coming up, a local university goes above and beyond with a special gift for the Turpening children.
And we go one-on-one with a special guest star of Extreme Makeover Home Edition as she lent her muscles and her voice to this special build.